I am all right. Sorry. I am back. I am so back. Yeah, very sorry. So I need to put my live stream again. Yeah, I know no one is here. Let me announce it on my Telegram. Okay, very good. Finally. I'm so sorry. Today is really a bad day, man. But it's all right. For those of you who missed the previous part, you all didn't miss much lah. Okay, yeah, that's the good news. The bad news is I need to repeat some stuff again. I am very sorry to waste your weekend time. But yeah, today's topic is really on OCBC 360, some travel tips, and also some things that I want to talk about the Hive SG Telegram channel. Okay, so make it fast. Okay, if you see some top right corner, there is a QR code, so you can support me if you like my sharing. If you don't like, no need to scan. That will lead you to the IBKR landing page. All right. So if sound is good, please say good. Okay, good plus one. Good plus one. I very scared no sound one. If no image, never mind. But I really need sound. Okay. And yes, about the Hive SG Telegram channel. Yes, so this is currently down. Because Telegram suddenly shut it down lah, and I'm still working with them to bring it back up. If you all don't know the Hive channel, this is not the main community chat. Yeah, someone highlighted to me that my Hive channel, the one that I always distribute the promotional things and some YouTube video links, and then put some announcement there lah, which is quite sad. It's a 2,000 member channel. Suddenly it's gone. Yes, I'm still working with Telegram to fix it. If you all know, like last time 1M65 was have something like that. Yeah, so I asked for their advice. Hopefully we can bring the channel back up. But if it's not up, then I do have a backup channel. It's called Second Hive. Second Hive, if you look at the community pin message, right? Yes, it's exactly that. Yeah. So it's really a backup channel. So hopefully I can get back my Hive channel. Yeah, I really do not want it to go to waste. There was a lot of resources that we can backtrack to it. Yeah, so for those of you who have already know that my Hive channel is down, then yeah lah, at least you hear it from the official source. It's not some scammy group. Okay. Okay, next one. OCBC 360 interest. So thank you to Jackie for highlighting this. To my first notice, I went to take a look at this new interest rate. It was a very drastic drop. Okay, it dropped to 3.3%. Previously, we are talking about 4.65% per annum on the first $100,000. But now, 3.3%, that's even if you fulfill salary, save, and spend criteria. Okay, so if you just fulfill salary and save, you get 2.8%. Okay, if you fulfill the spend criteria, you get another 0.5%. But this one is a nice Excel table done up by one of our community Telegram group members lah. Oh, so he put it very nicely in Excel file to save your time. 100K, 3.3%. That is salary, save, and spend. If you don't have, then it's 2.8%. But okay, I need to show you the official source lah. Oh. If not, sometimes already. So if you look at this official source, it looks like, yeah. Okay, then it's 1.6% per 75K, 3.2% next 25K. So what you have to do is that first 75K, right? You just add these two together, multiply by 75%. Then the next 25K, you add 3.2 plus 1.2 multiplied by 25%. So together, the weighted average is 2.8%. Okay. Then you add the 0.5%. Yeah, then you still have the base interest. Sorry, this one is 2.75 weighted average. Then this one is 0.5, 3.25 plus 0.05. Okay. Yeah, so this is the OCBC 360 announcement. I know it's very sad. If you just want to know the news, this is all you need to know. But if you're here for what are the alternatives, that's why we are here to discuss. If you ask me, I've been using OCBC 360 for the past 2 years now, on and off. Sometimes I need to wash it, reset the 500 safe balance. But now that after 1st of May, will I still continue to use OCBC 360? I do not think so. I feel that 3.3% per annum is not a very attractive rate. I will look for better alternatives, right? So 3.3%, if we just look at GOB1 at the highest tier of 150K, that is at 4% effective interest. Yeah, so 4.34% effective interest is really better than 3.3%. But we also have to take note of the quarterly savings promotion, right? The Lunar New Year pot of gold, that is for first quarter. Second quarter, we may have a new quarterly savings promo. And that is when I'll update again on the new cash strategy lah. And so we can use it for 1 month, 1 month more until the end of April. So you have more than 1 month, to like work out your strategy and see what is good or what is bad. Another option that recently surfaced on my channel is Smart Saver, BOC Smart Saver, Bank of China. So it's a relatively unknown account. I mean, I know of this account, but until recently, then I went back and look at the exchange, the interest rate. So if you fulfill the very simple criteria, right, like bill payments, salary credit, spend on credit card, all that stuff, you get 4.3%. Okay, so I've already made that video, BOC Smart Saver. The video is now in edit process. But in that video, I talk about OCBC 360 being 4.65%. So 4.65%, to me, now that I have, 4.65%, I was using the old, 4.65%, I was using the old OCBC 360 rate. Okay, so if you look at, I need to change some part of the video lor, because if OCBC is going to drop to 3.3%, I don't think it makes sense to use them anymore. And I'm sure you all have your own alternatives, right? So if you all have any, you all have any new suggestions on bank accounts, you all can also ask in the Honey Money SG Telegram group chat. Okay, so for those of you who have not joined the Telegram group chat, I'm going to put it right here. Okay, this is t.me/Honey Money SG. I think it's clickable, right? Okay, if not clickable, you all go and copy it to your browser lah. Okay, so that is the OCBC 360 announcement. I know it's a very sad Friday, and yeah, one more thing. Sorry. Like I said, I need to pin this message. If you all want to support the channel in any way you can, you all don't need to pay money one. Okay, I don't need donation, but you all can scan the QR code or click the interactive brokers thing. Okay, I want to go on to my main topic of today. Later we talk about, if you all have questions, you all type in the chat. After I go through finish, right? Yeah, then we come back and Q&A again lah. Okay. Travel tips Q&A, China, Japan, Thailand. Why specifically China? Because recently in the group chat, I think in the recent few days, right? I seen a few questions on people asking about China because it may be their first trip, their first trip to China, and then they are unsure of what's coming for them. Yeah, so I think it started from Clarence. Clarence asked about, what apps does he need in China, specifically because most of your US apps cannot be used, right? Yeah, a few of the community members already gave him like some very good tips, like especially on the payment side. You will need to have like Alipay, WeChat Pay, and that is for China apps lah. But if you want like local Singapore apps, I think you could pay from OCBC. I think their pay now is somehow linked to the Alipay network, and also Changi Pay, right? There's this iChangi app that you can download. These two I never tried before. All I used was Alipay, and then sometimes if the shop got promotion, right, then I use WeChat Pay, depending lah. Okay, then another app that, for those of you who are not familiar with Alipay, right? Alipay is just like, their payment system app, and Alipay is actually a very international partnership across different mobile wallets of the world. Like Malaysia, they have Touch and Go, right? Their Touch and Go. Do you realize that their interface is very similar to Alipay? Yeah, so I think there is some form of collaboration. And Alipay, you can actually use your credit card to link to it, your Singapore credit card. So what credit card could you link with the Alipay app? There is like, most popular would be the chocolate card right now because zero FX fees, 2 max miles per dollar. And then the last time I went, I used like City Rewards / Amaze. Then it still gives you Insta points if it's above $10, right? Now you can also use Trust cashback credit card, which is zero FX fees as well, plus 1% cashback, right? So if you just want a fast free option, you can just use Trust cashback. I think it's better than a lot of options, in fact. And China is very friendly on mobile wallet payment. Like I have never touched my cash in China. I went to China 2 times last year. First one was in Shanghai, Suzhou. Second one was in Guangzhou. Yeah, so I'm considered quite a frequent traveler to China lah. I never really touch cash. Yeah, so you really don't have to worry about cash one. Okay, just link your card. Make sure your card is linked to Alipay, and then your Alipay profile, your Alipay wallet is verified because you will need to upload pictures of your passport and use like your exact name. Yeah, that's the most important one. Okay, then if we talk about other apps that you need in China, Baidu Maps, Baidu Maps because you cannot use Google Maps. Some of you use 高德地图 lah, which is also a very popular one. Another app that I really like in China is Meituan. Meituan. Why Meituan? Not really for the food delivery. Okay, I know Meituan is primarily food delivery and grocery delivery, just like our Grab. But I use Meituan for like their in-house restaurant discount. Okay, so how this restaurants works is that they have this promotion for pickled fish in Thai. Okay, so they have like this bundle for 4 people, but you can only buy it through the app. Okay, if you buy in store, they don't have this offer. You buy through the Meituan app, then you pay already, ma. Then you just show the waiter or the counter people that you want to redeem this coupon. Then okay, there's a lot of savings in Meituan app. So I really love to use the app. Okay, what other China app do I use? I think if y'all got any suggestion, y'all can put in the comments also. Yeah, TT, of course, TT. TT is like the Grab for China. And it's really fast, within 3 minutes, your driver will appear at your doorstep. And then the etiquette is that once you bought the car, right, you need to report your last 4 digits of your phone number. It can be your Singapore phone number, right? So it's like a double verification, because you can verify the driver by their car plate, but the driver cannot verify you. So how can they verify you is that you need to report your number lor. So you just say, for example, your last 4 digits 1234. You just say 师傅123四 就是这样. Okay, yeah, okay. Then yeah, that's about it for China. I don't think that for those who speak Chinese, you all will have any issue. Yeah, I think safety is very great there. I think I never felt that safe. I mean, you understand the language and people stuff. Okay, yeah, so that's about it for China lor. If you have any questions, just comment down in the comment section. Then I want to talk about Japan because I am heading to Japan next month, specifically Osaka on Singapore Airlines. Yeah, so it's actually my first trip to Osaka. Yeah, because the previous times I've been to Tokyo is only for transit flight. So I never really like stepped foot in the Japan ground, like I transit flight there, but I have never, stepped into Japan. So next month is going to be my first trip to Japan via Singapore Airlines business class. Yeah, so yeah, I'm quite excited for the trip. I know a lot of Singaporeans are very well traveled to Japan, but not me because I just felt that there were other places. Everyone is like travel to Japan, right? The whole December, every Singaporean is in Japan. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a Japan newbie. I have to ask Granny MT for tips, Like if you have any tips for Japan, just write down in the live chat session. What I did, because you all need a Suica card, right? Yeah, Suica card. But I'm not using an Apple iPhone. My wife is using, so I already like top up her Suica card with DBS Women's World Mastercard to get 4 miles per dollar during the last spend and earn promo. Yeah, so they had like 10,000 yen inside. Don't think it's enough, but we'll top up as it goes. Then for Android user, how if you are not iPhone user, no Suica, then how then have to use cash, right? Because like Japan will have a lot of monkey MCC as MT has said. Yeah, so I don't know. I will ask questions when I'm in Japan and I don't know what to do. I will come to my chat and hopefully someone will help because I know all of you travel to Japan more than I do. Okay. Any tips for Osaka or Kyoto though? Like how do you even travel? You know, like do you need to buy tickets firsthand or do you just buy it at the station? Yeah, I probably need to do my own research lah. But if anyone have some quick tips, yeah, just sound it out lah. I think it's good sharing for those of you who have not been to Japan as well. Okay. Yes, bro, you will like Japan. Yeah, hopefully that I'm not like having my expectations that high, and then when I go there, then I see the reality. Not up to my expectation, eh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Does it mean no need to exchange renminbi cash when you travel to China? Okay. I do have some spare cash, but that was all exchanged before COVID. Because back then, don't have Alipay for international travelers one. So I did exchange Singapore dollars to CNY. But after COVID, when I traveled to China, right, I've never exchanged cash. Yeah, but I don't know if you would need it lah. Maybe you just exchange 100 Singapore dollars to China yuan to, just for for backup. Yeah, backup is the right word. Okay, but otherwise, I don't think I have ever used cash after COVID in China. Okay, then Japan, no, nobody, nobody give tip. Okay, never mind. I'll research myself first. Okay, then Thailand, right? Thailand, because I just returned from Thailand in February. Yeah, February is supposed to be a cooling month for Thailand, but yeah, we went there. It is quite hot there. I don't know, is it climate change or what? So Thailand, the difference, the thing about Thailand is that transport, all this is very affordable. But the thing about Grab, Grab in Thailand or boat, there are super long waiting time. Like each each car you call, you need at least 20 minutes of waiting time. And I'm not even exaggerating. It can go up to 30 minutes per ride. So if you can avoid road traffic, or if you take the motorcycle grab, or motorcycle boat, yeah, that would be a better option. And I know that sometimes your take kids are then not very easy to travel lah, so you'll need to take the car. Um, my one tip is that when you are at the hotel room, start calling for Grab. Then when the Grab is like 5 minutes away from you, then you go down. And even 5 minutes away from you can become 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, so I have very poor experience waiting for private hire vehicle in Bangkok. Bangkok. Yeah, be specific Bangkok. Okay. Maybe the rest of Thailand, okay, but Bangkok, seriously, the jam is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Yeah. But I mean, if you can take the BTS, you can take the MRT, or you can take like other forms of rail transport, just do it. Just do it. Even though it may take like a longer walk, ultimately you will still arrive faster than the car. Yeah, unless you have elderly, or you are taking kids, or people who have difficulty walking. So I don't really recommend. I don't like I don't like waiting for nothing more. Like they tell me 10 minutes wait, then become 20 minutes, then in the end become 30 minutes. I then 就是这样. Yeah, so if you have any travel tips, please share on the live chat as well. I think it's very beneficial for everyone to learn from each other. Because most of us are not well traveled. Yeah, we have limited leave, we have limited time, we have limited uh money. Yeah, money is the limitation. And of course, limited health. Some of us, even if we have all the money and the time, but we don't have the health. Yeah, especially for our elderly folks lah. Yeah, so cannot walk that far already. So if you can always travel within your means, please go ahead. No? Okay, let's take a look at some of these chats. Japan don't need so much cash now. Hopefully yes. Yeah, I just wish that everyone can be like China in terms of mobile payment method. Yeah. Okay. Then traffic jam. Can you help consolidate what apps needed when travel to China? I really want to go, but their isolated system is quite prohibitive for me to go there and get use of their system. Actually, I think a lot of people are over worried on China there. Like if they haven't stepped foot into China, they will like feel very afraid because it's very different. You cannot use your Google apps there, you cannot use your Facebook apps there, even TikTok cannot be used. Okay. All your USA apps cannot be used. So they are very afraid. But the truth is you just need a few apps only. Okay. Number one, you need a map, right? You need Baidu map. Okay, that's what I use. Number two, you need Alipay. Okay, Alipay is for payment system. Number three, you need TT. Then sometimes you can call TT from your Alipay app lah. Some people do that. Okay. Number four is good to have is Meituan. Meituan if you just want some food deals. Okay. I think just this. Okay, number five are optional. 小红书. Why? Because you cannot. If you use Baidu to go and research, I think you will puke blood lah. If you are not good in Chinese, but 小红书, even though it's in Chinese, right? But it's like Instagram in Chinese, man. Then it's like if you want to research like what spots you have, arrive at this city, what other people have said and their review about this spot. Yeah, and then they make it very bite-sized information for you to do that. So you just need 5 apps. Don't need the rest. WeChat, oh yeah. WeChat you need because you cannot use your WhatsApp to message your wife, message your husband and your kids. You need WeChat. Yeah. Okay. And then phone data plan wise, if you use all these like roaming from Z Mobile, from 8, I don't think China you have a problem lah. If you want to buy like all these eSIM, it's also not a problem. Yeah, you can still access like Singapore apps through there. That's what people do. Okay. Okay, next one is if you don't take Shinkansen express trains that skip small stop, just tap in and out with Suica, no need buy extra ticket. Yeah, so this is my question, right? Because Suica is like come the iPhone ma. Then Android people how ah? They need to buy the Suica, right? So you buy the physical Suica from 7-Eleven and then you top up. Do I understand correctly? So it becomes like a EasyLink card. That's what I think lah, but I cannot confirm. I really never stepped in Japan before. Okay. Yes. Okay. Next one. WeChat for payment. Remember to register for WeChat wallet to upload passport. Yeah. Very important. When all these wallet apps in China, you all really need to upload your passport and not just wallet apps. Some of these you all need like exact name in the passport. So you all don't go and put your nickname. Okay. Like other social media apps. Okay. Otherwise, it's gonna get rejected. You cannot make payment. You're gonna have a very hard time in China. Yes. Okay. Osaka, Kyoto use iCoca card. Wow. So they have like multitude of cards. So yeah, I need to do more research on this. Just went in mid-Feb for 11 days, managed to survive there. There is where Japan or China. I think it's China. Many people are really unfamiliar with China. Okay, for phone data plans, the Klook one best because it comes with VPN for block apps like Telegram, unless Chris or better options. Yeah. Klook one. Klook one means like you buy the eSIM from the Klook, the merchant listed in Klook, right? That's what I assume. I guess all these eSIM providers they work about the same way. Lor. Like those on Shopee, usually also quite okay one. As long as the review got people review one, you don't buy those, nobody buy one. Then their eSIM don't work then. Yeah, lah. Especially you don't want that in China. Okay. China 大众点评. Yeah, 大众点评 is like their review app. It's like Yelp for China. So sometimes they have discount as well, but I don't really use it there. Sometimes they ask you to write 5-star review, then they will give you like free dish. Yeah, that's like buying review lah, buying 5-star review. But okay lah, I mean nobody knows you in China anyway, so you just write something, then get the free stuff. I mean you only going there for yeah, China is so big. If you visit one city, you probably need to visit the next one. You won't come back again. Japan no tips just very easy and tourist friendly. Just need to know how to recognize kanji and Japanese letters. I need yeah, hopefully lah, hopefully. I think so many Singaporeans can go to Japan and no issue. Then I should have no issue, right? Yeah lah. I mean, no issue is no issue, but cock up is will cock up. Some things will cock up. Things don't go along your way in holidays. Yeah, just want to minimize the number of cock ups. Things that can better prepare myself. Lah. Okay. I need Korea travel tips. I haven't been to Korea for 10 years. My last time I said there was in 2014. So it must have been a massive change. Uh, yeah, so whatever I say now also not accurate. Going to vlog in Japan. We see how lah. We see how. Yeah, this is not a vlog channel, but I'm trying to like incorporate some vlog elements, like those topics that I can speak off the bat. Like I don't need to refer to some talking points. Those that don't need factual one, like opinion one that I don't need to read on the script. Then I just say what I want to say. Then behind me I have some sakura tree. Yeah, they're very nice, right? Yeah, I'm trying to create this kind of videos. Yeah, because I tried creating elsewhere, but the effect is not as nice. Yeah, so the thing about this kind of blog content slash finance content is that you need a great environment. I mean last year in when I went to Shanghai, you all remember, right? I took some videos, then I just talked like how to save money kind of thing in the China park. Yeah, that park was very nice. So that's what I'm trying to incorporate lah. But you need the mood, so like if the environment very noisy and then the people there like quite scary one, then you need to be very lah. You just carry your camera, your phone like that. Then you need to be aware of your surroundings. So all this is things that when you film overseas, you need to be very careful of your belongings. Yeah. Okay, Japan yen is changing to a new version banknotes. I think worth to clear the old notes. Okay. Yeah, I have zero Japan notes. Oh yeah, so back to this question, right? Do I need to exchange cash in Singapore dollars to Japanese yen in Singapore money changer, or can I wait till I go to Japan and withdraw from their ATM, the 7-Eleven ATM? I think if I first time go, I better exchange some money lah. But I don't know. Man. If is Japan that payment friendly? What's your credit card strategy for overseas spending in Japan? That's a great question. Because as much as I understand MCC, merchant category code, I do not. I've heard of so many horror stories of them not assigning the right MCC. Like supposed to be dining MCC, then they assign shopping MCC. Then it's like they buy some shopping stuff, suddenly becomes some car automotive MCC because sometimes the shop they change owner, then they change business, ma. Then the machine never change. Uh, so I don't want to deal with all this MCC thing. Maybe I do a little bit of tests first. So it's probably like if I go to a restaurant, F&B place, I'll use my Maybank family and friends tag to Amaze card. Then I try first. Okay. Try first, my first few transactions I see. The MCC accurate or not? If accurate, then I can continue using. Until at one point there is so many mistakes in MCC, then I'll just switch to another multi-currency card. Probably like chocolate card or City Rewards Amaze kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Some ATMs do charge fee, some don't. So can go around a few combination and find one that don't charge fee. So it's like Thailand lah, the ATM charge fee. And yeah, so ATM fees is something that, sometimes I know a lot of people who are not in the credit card space, then they will blame the card. Like, they go and withdraw cash from uh places where ATM will charge a fee like Thailand. Then it's because Thailand ATM they charge a fee, charge like $220, 220 Thai baht per withdrawal. So they say, isn't it supposed to be no fee? Like I withdraw from Wise, withdraw from Revolut, withdraw from Utrip. How come they charge me fee? Then they go and blame the multi-currency card. So it's very common. But we need to know that all these ATM fees are charged by the local banks and not charged by the multi-currency card. Yeah, so if you're first time hearing of this, please understand that some ATMs do charge fees. Yeah, I heard like most people like to use Revolut Mastercard because Mastercard don't charge fee, but Visa charge fee. Or have I made the order wrong? This one need to ask the grandmasters in the Japan travel group. Ai. Yeah, trust and pangkang, right? I know. Because I just want to try, ma. Other people say, I don't know lah, but I must own self try. Then I learn the lesson. Then I come back and share. Okay. Okay. Later, Amaze Scully charge 50 cent. They charge 50 cents because it's a local SGD transaction, ma. If unless you're telling me the machines overseas they can charge you SGD, then that's a different issue already. Or how can they even get an SGD charge unless it's dynamic currency conversion? Yeah, that's another topic already. Anyway, credit card for China tips. Credit card for China tips. I think you missed it, Jasmine. Just not actually credit card is hardly accepted in China. Okay, only a few stores can accept credit card. Yes, there are, but it's not an issue. Why? Because Alipay can be linked to credit card. So you just use whatever you're spending for overseas spending. You link that card to Alipay, then you pay via your Alipay QR or you scan their QR code. Then you will just pay from your link card to the merchant. So it's never an issue. In fact, I dare say that because of Alipay, like 99% of the purchases can be used by credit card, even for your private hire vehicle rights, because it's all prepaid now. You pay when you order the right confirm. Yeah. Tip for Japan, bring physical credit card, Apple Pay, GPay on phone don't work at many merchants. Need to tap, insert physical card. Oh, good point, good point. Yeah, this is not just specific to Japan. I think many other places in this world, I don't know why their mobile wallet payments are not that established. Like they still need to have the chip inside. Uh, right. So one example, I came back from Thailand. Some of them do accept the Wave, the mobile payment, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, but some do not. So it's like a good 60% accept, 40% do not accept, but can still use credit card. So I use Amaze. I use Amaze card, the physical card chip inside. So that is not a problem. Mm. But yeah, I hear your point. Better, regardless of whether the country is friendly towards mobile payment wallets, it's always better to bring physical card, right? Because you never know. Sometimes they don't accept. Then they're very sad. Okay, can use with Changi Pay. Yes, Alipay also. Yes, yes. Chloe, yes. I because I learned of this method like last year, but I haven't tried it. Yeah. So you can also use Changi Pay, just that the exchange rate. I think Changi Pay you need to top up wallet balance one, is it? or can link credit card. This one I really don't know. Okay. Any credit card to intro? Yeah, most of your overseas credit card can use that. If you talk about the Amaze card link with City Rewards or Maybank Family and Friends, if the MCC hits, or if you don't want headache, you just use Trust Cashback. Or if you are into miles, you can use Chocolate Pizza debit card. If you are still using that card. Okay. I will change Singapore dollars to Japanese yen. Some very small vendor may not accept cards. Yeah, I think that is the standard issue across all countries, right? Even in Singapore, a lot of our small merchants they don't accept credit card. Right? Yeah, Singapore is not as credit card friendly as you think. I would dare say that Malaysia is more card friendly than Singapore. Okay, but when I say this in the main video, people will shoot me already, so I don't dare say anymore. People are very proud of Singapore. I better don't say. Yeah. Okay. So far, if you enjoy the Q&A sharing by myself as well as other people in this live chat, then you can support me by clicking the interactive brokers link lah, or you can scan this QR code. Just scan lah. No need money one. You scan. Yeah, it's good karma. Okay. Next one lah. Carry on. Also, if you use cash, the cashier will not take cash with hands. You need to place your cash in the tray. They will give change back to you with the same tray. No hand passing of cash. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard of this. I've heard of this. Because they have this small tray. Like they want to avoid physical contact. It's like a Japanese thing lah. Or I think in Taiwan also like that. When I was still in Taiwan, yeah, I think it's like they generally avoid physical contact. In case of misunderstanding happen. So yeah lah, just respect the culture when you are in your country lor. You see how the person in front of you do, you just follow. Okay, unless they're doing something very wrong. Okay, I'm waiting for the day that PayNow can use credit card. This one quite back home lah. PayNow can use credit card, unless we develop until the level of China Alipay standard. Yeah, because Alipay is really can pay by any way on it. They have Alipay wallet, they have Alipay link card. Wow, I'm very amazed at China. Anyway, I'm not new to China. Yeah, Taiwan also is like a customer service gesture. Yeah, Taiwan adopts a lot of Japanese habits because yeah, I shall not go there. But Taiwan do adopt a lot of Japanese habits. Mm. Okay, any other travel tips outside of China, Japan, and Thailand? Yeah, any other places? You want to talk about Malaysia? Because Malaysia is very easy to talk about Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia you just need to have the Touch and Go app. And Touch and Go app you can register using the Singapore mobile phone number. You can use your SG number to register for Touch and Go. And then you can have to top up your wallet. You can use debit card to top up your wallet. Or you exchange your Instagram Amaze, right? The Instagram Amaze wallet. You top up SGD, exchange to MYR, then use MYR to top up your Touch and Go wallet. Then you can go anywhere in Malaysia already. Yeah. Even though some places are not card friendly, but Touch and Go, I dare say that Touch and Go is more penetrative than all of our SGQR and PayNow QR. Like even all the shop at the corner of the cliff also have Touch and Go QR. So no need to worry on Malaysia. Okay, some shop really don't have. Okay, I cannot guarantee one. Like I dare say that 80 to 90% is cashless in Malaysia. Okay, I better don't say 90%, 80%, 80%. Okay, 20% for those who don't have the Touch and Go QR lah. 80%. 80% is quite safe. Okay, any other travel tips from you guys you all want to contribute? Yeah, if not, I will just round up what we discussed today. Going back to our agenda, I started with the Hive Telegram. I talked about why this Hive is gone. It's not gone. It's being blocked. Yeah, and I'm working to appeal. So you are right now seeing a second Hive in the Telegram group, posting all of my promotions, shoutouts, and video links. And then I went through OCBC 360 interest, which is 3.3% per annum. It's a drastic drop. Probably in my next cash strategy, I'll do an update. But meanwhile, I do have the BOC Smart Saver on the way. I still need to edit a little bit on that as well. Then we went through some of these travel tips Q&A. Yeah, travel tips Q&A. I think not just I contribute, but a lot of people in the live chat has also contributed. So if you're watching this in the replay, I'll put the live chat replay up here so you can see the questions and you know how to plan for your next travel lah. Whether it's to China, Japan, Thailand, Malaysia, yeah, all these are Asian countries lah. We haven't even talked about AMO countries or African countries or Europe countries. Okay lah, because all that is very all the other regions, they are all very well researched by the global people already. I think Asia is because Asia has a lot of different culture, ma. So it has much less content available online, especially on payment methods, travel tips, and all this. Yeah, so hopefully you all have learned something from this live stream. Um, be it whether it's a news or some general knowledge. And if you all enjoy this kind of live stream, please help me click a like, make sure to subscribe, join my Telegram channel, click the interactive brokers link. Yeah, most importantly, oh yeah, you all can follow my Instagram because I'm trying to set up my Instagram. I'm trying to set up a channel down there. Yeah, the channel, but the channel need 500 followers. My Instagram does not have 500 followers. Okay, wait, I show you on my Instagram. My Instagram channel, no, my Instagram page only has 2,400. That's pathetic, right? 2,400 only. So it's a stark difference from my YouTube channel and Telegram channel. And if you all don't mind, if you all have Instagram account, please go and follow lah. You all follow so many already, might as well follow until now. Okay, okay, that's about it. Yeah, I apologize for the technical fault at the earlier part of this video. So, but you all missed nothing much. I already went through them all of them. If got no further questions, yeah, I'll let you guys off. Enjoy your Friday night. For those of you who want to go out party, go and practice safety. Don't drink and drive. Today Friday night, yeah, you still got time to go party. Got question again. What do you think of 3 months US Treasuries at OCBC alternative more than 4%? This one is a totally different risk level, though. Like US, you need to be aware of currency exchange risk. Yeah, and and yeah, US Treasury is like their government secured thing. Yeah, but which I have never go through in yet because that is FX risk that you have to consider. Yeah, that one I know some other people have go through, but it's just not for me and probably not for my viewers as well. Yeah, but I think it's a great option if you know what you're doing. But otherwise, I still think it's better to invest your cash in the equity markets. I don't know if that's financial advice, but yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Please don't follow me. Yeah. Okay. If you haven't followed the Instagram, please go and follow the Instagram. Okay, yeah, I see some people follow already. Okay, next one. I'll see you all in the next live lah. Or hopefully when you all see me next time, it's a good news because I don't want to always announce bad news lah. All right, see you. Good night.